Hey guys and gals, I have a regular raid, and a lot of people were talking about melee weapons in a live stream. I want to prove that melee weapons are silenced during a raid, so I brought 3 full machetes, a full set of tactical of SWAT gear, 1 C4, my regular hatchets, my iron hatchets, 20 first aid kits, because this is going to be the first time I actually use a full set of just melee. And let's see how we do. Let's get to it. Hopefully they got a chopper, because I like to steal gas. Who do we have? No, I don't care about that. I care about that. Benedetto. Alright, Benedetto, you have something other than player blah 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 blah. So hopefully I don't need 2 C4. I'm not going to watch an ad. I will just drive. Because I only brought 1, because it's my last one until I open some more crates and floppy disk locations. So, here we go. Please don't be all steel. Please do not be all steel. Now, my reputation with the Raiders is like, I don't know, 117 or something. Okay, lots of spike traps. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna be saving a lot of weapons today. Wood walls, yay. Good. Okay, well, it looks like I'm not going to need C4. Maybe. I'm gonna put it in my chopper so I don't accidentally use it on something stupid. I did that during a raid once and blew up the wall right next to the one I just blew. So now I put it away if I don't need it. Okay. What do we got? A workbench there. That's the bait box right there. Well, let's go ahead and break the level 2 since these spike traps are already broken through. And, of course, you're an ATV. Well, you know what? We're going to use that ATV. I can path. Somebody's dead body. Awesome. We're going to path around the ATV. Really? Gunsmith bench, you were not finished. This is a crappy one. Well, are you a regular wall, maybe? No, I'm not going to try to get around you. And this is why I bring 5 iron hatchets, guys, because sometimes you got to go through a lot of walls. 4 chests in here. I'm going to break through to that other room. Yeah, let's do it. That'll spawn the first wave. Oh, they're already coming. Alright, let's start auto-attacking. I'm kind of stuck in here, so I will be taking some damage. Okay, maybe my plan wasn't that great for pathing, but it'll be handy at the end. Well, with full tactical gear, that's how much damage I took without running from anybody and spacing anybody apart. So I'll use 1 first aid kit. Oh gosh, which wall was I breaking? That one, I think? Shit. Oh, that one. Well, poo. This is a crazy base. You know what? We're gonna break these. The furthest one first. This is a stone bench, a cooking fire, and a medical table. I'm not going to break any of that because I don't care about those guys. Yay! Well, I got super excited about a almost broken weapon, so that's not that great. And maybe I'll come back for you. Did that pop the next wave? Yes, it did. Okay. We'll get a swing off. I'm gonna get some space between me and the floater bloaters and just go to town on these guys for a bit. Okay, floater bloaters are back on my butt. Move, move, move. Ah, that's right. I can use the spike traps. Dirt, dirt, dirt. I do want to use them. Yeah. So notice I hadn't made any noise with my melee weapons. That's a good thing. I'm glad these are still a viable thing. Spike traps are my friend. Okay. So if you need the experience when you raid, I guess you shouldn't do this, because if the spike traps kill your monsters, it does not give you experience. But since I have mine maxed, I don't care. Oh, I think you just died. Yes, sir, you did. Awesome. And normally I bring carrots instead of first aid kits, but for the sake of this video, I was using up melee weapons. Okay, what was I going for? What was in here? There's some carrots. Alright, I'll eat some of those. I don't care. I ain't ashamed. I would like some more weapons. Good weapons. Meh. I got those kind of foods at home. Ooh, okay. Springs are good. I have tons of tape. Batteries are good for a chance at copper. I've been smelting a lot of aluminum. I've been using up my aluminum like crazy. Gold bars have no real use other than the trader, but I think they're going to come in handy sometime later on, so I've been hoarding them. These are all chances at steel bars, and those chuck saw blades are necessary components for some mod recipes. So that's what I'm doing there. Let's break you open. You'll probably bring the next wave. How many noise am I going to wind up with? I think so, yeah. Pop it. Pop it like it's hot. Ouchie. Stop hitting me. Die, guys. Meet my little friend, the spike trap. So yeah, I have, let's go ahead and use the machete. Notice my noise level is not moving at all with the use of the machete. Not at all. Not even when they hit me. Which was the case back in the day when you would melee weapons and raid. Oh, don't die to your own spike traps. Well, I'll pop a first aid kit. I got tons of them. Okay, I'm gonna use melee. No noise. None whatsoever. Yay, no noise. Spike traps are awesome. And melee weapons are good. How much damage? 40. You're almost dead. Awesome. And this should kill you, I think. Yep, you're dead. Alright. Use those spike traps, my friends. Okay, I already looked at you. Oh, I didn't open you. What's in you? I'll take that, probably. maybe. I mean, this raid isn't spectacular by any stretch of the means, but I can recycle broken SWAT for chance at steel bars. This is a very lame base. Any other chest to open? I could open the bait box, I guess. There's one in there. Bet you're gonna have the wood since you're right next to the woodworking bench. Okay, I'll take some oak. Always need those planks. Let's go stash some stuff in the chopper since really you're gonna get charged for this as a regular raid. Didn't even get an electronic circuit board. That was like a gimme for 1.9 it seemed. Alright, expensive stuff. SWAT gear is pretty expensive, but you're almost not broken, so we'll put you there. The springs. Okay, I'll pull that out since I brought the C4 with me. The raiders won't charge me for stuff that I stash in my chopper that I didn't bring with me. Okay, the last thing I'm going to open, I think, is that bait box. Just because I'm curious. Aluminum plate, gas, truck blade. Oh, it didn't pop the noise. Okay, some red tickets. So my raid consisted of me using half of machete. Awesome. Alright, I'll be melee weaponing it up for the foreseeable future. Save my guns for hard mode. I'm good with that. So this is what I'm bringing away. It's not fabulous, but it's not terrible, I guess. Alright, let's go pay this guy off. So like I said, I've been processing a lot of aluminum because you need a lot of aluminum plates for most gun mods. So I've been saving my bauxite. I guess I could put that gas in the tank and then I could take something else. But the raid wasn't fabulous. I'm not worried about it. But because of that, the processing all the aluminum, I've been paying off the raiders with like one air filter for everything I bring home usually. Very rarely do I need to give them more than one. Alright. Let's see. Put the gas there. And one air filter. We'll just bring that. Put you away right now. Anybody want some turret parts? Put you away right now. And how much you want to bet? It's 1. Seems true. Knew I could trust you. Thank you. Bye-bye. What's that raid timer? 16 days, 16 hours. Lots of raid timer. Because I do a revenge raid with a 4 skull raid timer almost daily. Almost daily. That's why I have like hardly any C4 because I've used it. I use a bunch of it. Alright, so if you're wondering, this is my base setup. These are my bait boxes. Did I grab anything for bait boxes this time? Not really. I think I'm going to keep all that. And this dog always gets stuck in that box. I don't know why. I put broken gear that's not SWAT in here. I just got revenge raided earlier today, so, you know, I just started reloading it. When I get something like a chopper event and I need to dump stuff really quick, these are my dump boxes, so I can come back later and sort them out. Have a few safes, my Zulu cards, a full stack of electronic circuits. I've got more stashed other places. The Scar. Those used to be dual Berettas, now they're Colt Pythons since the patch. I got a fishing pole, 2 flare guns, a scuba mask, another Colt. This is where I keep my water bottles, and you can go there. When I go do my oak farm zones and my winter farm, which I don't do very often, I keep my full tactical gear sets in here. This one is where I keep my guns that aren't in alpha bunker. So if you're trying to raid me, hopefully you got a steel metal cutter, because this is a full metal room right here. Do I have anything to go in there? I had a gun somewhere, I think. This is where I dump off partially used SWAT gear. This is what I pull out of when I'm going to chopper events or raiding. When they turn red, like the ones in my inventory right now, I will put them in my recycler box. These are full sets of SWAT, plus 2 football helmets. This is just an extra dump box for more bolts and scrap metal. This is where I put my broken SWAT gear and my broken melee weapons. Eventually I'll get around to recycling them. Melee weapons take 10 minutes. SWAT gear takes 10 minutes, so those I do during breaks at work. I recycled a gun that was partially broken, and I got 1 spring. Let's put in another gun. Now, I know the broken ones don't really give you much, even though it says these percentage chances. If you recycle a full or mostly full weapon, you have more chances at getting the better stuff, other than 1 spring. But my firearms is only at 18. I've been recycling a lot of mechanics and electronics lately. But I am trying to get my guns up because I need those factory parts. This is where I keep the broken guns, the wheels, the saw blades. These take an hour to process, so I usually do those between my breaks. So I'll do a piece of SWAT gear or a melee weapon during my break, and then at the end of my break at work, I will put in one of these items, and then it'll be done when I get back. This is my random recycling stuff. Batteries, cameras, phones, USB drives, flashlights, which I don't really do a lot of, watches, those kind of things. I'll put them in, like, usually when I'm sleeping. I have no room for a lot of this. Yeah. Okay. I will put a saw blade over here. I'm not ashamed. Ooh, 2 tires too. I got a lot of stuff to recycle. I need to go to work today, I guess. Beer cans, aluminum cans, CAC cards. The beer cans, aluminum cans give you a chance at aluminum bars. CAC cards give you plastic parts. 2 extra generators. Another Scar. Colt. My steel plates, because I don't leave them where I leave the aluminum plates. This is my quote-unquote raid box. I'm going to go ahead and toss these machetes in there, because I'm going to start using those. Why not? And I'll take this stuff off. We'll put the machete in there. We'll put off the partially broken stuff there. Air filters. This is like turret parts, wrenches, glue, air filters. This is where I keep those connecting rods. I don't know what to use them for now that I've completed my ATV, but I'm saving them. Spare gas, a spare blind one head, because I have one outside and they won't let you post 2, and a mostly broken iron pickaxe from farming copper. This is the junk area right here. This is where I put all my junk that's not wood, rock, or that kind of stuff. So this is the... Alright, I don't know what to use you for right now, but I'm storing you anyways. Although there's my more electronic parts, the high-tech components, and the plastic. What do I have over here? Whiskey! Okay, nothing to go in, y'all. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff out of the chopper. Chopper! Oh, I can put the gold there. Kill yourself on the spikes because you don't waste food and water at home. I don't anyway. Some people do. This way you don't have to farm for seeds or beans or whatever it is you farm for food that often. Although I do take puppy food home all the time. I keep them fed really well. Alright, fresh on food and water. Take my stuff, put my boots on so I can walk faster, and continue putting stuff away. First aid kits. I'm totally using the melee weapons next time. You know, that M16's mostly broken. You can go. Oh, there's no space. Okay. Put you in there, and the wheel will go in there for right now. I gotta make a lot of that stuff. Gold bars. You go in the other one. So, full on bearings, full on rubber, full on bolts, almost full on the transistors, full on wire. This is where I keep the chests that the raiders make me make. Extra tape because this one's full. Okay, my flower beds, which I haven't really needed a lot lately. This is where I keep extra alcohol and food, beans and cans. I keep the stews and the jerkies for when the, not the raider, the trader asks for them. Sometimes they do. I do have a medical table, but I haven't used it in a long time because I have that. My ATV has 71 engine parts. Everything else except the transmission are done. This is where I keep paint. Lots and lots of paint. Only 5 white ones though. Chopper patterns that I don't use. Extra spike traps because I seem to need to make a lot of them. The benches. Some of these benches I need to use for the trader, so I keep them in there. This is where I keep all my pants and chests for just like regular farming. I usually keep the tactical and the thick jacket, the denim jeans stuff. I never upgrade any armor. Same thing with the boots and hats. Extra spike traps. Lots and lots. But every time I get a revenge raid, they wind up breaking 2 or 3 spike traps, so I just refill them. Okay, this is where I keep full Glocks and regular farming implements. I save all weapons. I don't care. I'm not ashamed. This is where I put all my stuff that's going to Alpha Bunker if I've got space for it. Right now, I have no space for skull crushers. I can take saw blades, shotguns, and I usually use partially broken Glocks and zip guns in the raid. Or in the bunker. Extra spike traps. Lots of bats and hammers for, I don't know, silly me. This is my cloth room, cloth and leather, rope, hemp. I'm a little low on rope, not bad though. Leather. They broke the regular bow in Alpha Bunker, so I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do now that they did that. I don't, maybe dodge them now, unless I have the turret quest. Okay. That's my logs. Put you away. So yeah, if you want to raid my base, this is what it looks like. Feel free to take a gander, man. You're gonna waste 2 C4 just to get through the basics. So if you can get that far, have at it. I'm impressed with your dedication. Full. What am I putting away? I'm processing some. Yeah, I can take that out. Yeah, because I'm going to put it right here. Probably should fill up the aluminum. I used to have a full chest of aluminum. I've been doing this all the time lately, though. Plates. Nails. More aluminum plates. That's where I keep them. This is where I keep my extra chopper parts. If you're raiding me, this is where to go for the chopper parts. If you want brick, why you would want brick, I don't know. I've got tons of it. Regular rock right there. This is the interesting part right here. I don't have an infected box, so don't break in where I have the acid bath. This is my gunsmith bench. This is where I keep my gun oil and springs. I still haven't gotten factory parts because I'm still recycling broken guns to get my level up. I don't have a lot of mods right now. Let's see. Glock, I got you, but I need some. I don't have one. Okay. I need more lenses. I haven't gotten any lenses. Lightweight shutter. Those are the Glocks. What did I get? I have an M16. One I know. Of course I don't have anything like that. Sheesh. M16 mod. That's the grip I have for the M16. What am I? Oh. So, there's a silencer mod for the zip gun. Totally worthless, but if you're interested in what you need to make it, that's what you need. So yeah, I got a lot of horse feeders from AIs just farming. So when you come to my base, if you're coming to raid, that's where everything is. I don't usually have people break through to any sensitive parts just because I have a too thick level rock wall, spikes all the way around. Use those spikes, people. The raiders will break usually 2 or 3 spike traps. They'll break my level 2 doors on these entrance holes. Sometimes they'll break like one of these level 3 walls. But you don't get very far unless you know where stuff is. So feel free to use this video if you want. So that's my base. I hope it was informative and have a good day. Bye.